Alright, this is Gaming to Fight Cancer. I'm Jut, and we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are just starting Chapter 14, so let's get to it. So it's the middle of the night. We're in Elmira and Aerith's home, and something has woken us up. We head on outside, and we see Tifa standing in the garden. So this is going to be the Tifa's resolution scene that was based on our choices earlier in the game. As I mentioned back in Chapter 9, we did all the side quests in Chapter 3 and in Chapter 8, so it came down to the tiebreaker at the beginning of Chapter 9 of who we woke up first in the sewers. At first we did Aerith because Aerith is the one I wanted to show you. That's the she's the one I guess I enjoy the most, or the resolution I enjoy the most. But we lost, and so I showed you Tifa's cutscene instead, and then we beat Abzu with that. So here we are with Tifa's resolution. What I had tried to do is boot up an earlier save file that I had, and I was going to play that first that showed Aerith's resolution, but there seems to be something in the game mechanics that when you go through the process of beating the levels, it overrides what you did in your other saves, which is a total trip because every save file that I opened, and I had 3 or 4 based on hard mode runs and another standard run that I had gone through, I expected to see either Aerith or Barrett there based on what I had done earlier in the game, and every time it was Tifa. So unfortunately I can't show you the other resolutions. We're just going to see Tifa's, and you'll just have to check out on YouTube to see the others. So anyway, here we go. And for whoever's watching on Twitch who was watching the last stream, I'm assuming you're the one viewer that was watching in the stream we were doing about 15 minutes ago, so welcome back. And if not, if you're someone new, welcome anyway. This is the Gaming to Fight Cancer channel. We're here to try to take the mind off of those who are sick and going through chemotherapy or other ailments when you're kind of lying in bed and all you want to do is just forget about the world around you and get by this. This is what we aim to do, is to give you this playthrough so you can see the story of the game and kind of follow along without having to go through waste your own energy on playing through yourself. And hopefully this helps you. And if you're just a random watcher, welcome as well.
Can't sleep?
No. You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
That flower you gave me the other night, that was from Aerith, wasn't it? I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers? They symbolize reunion, believe it or not. I was curious, so I looked it up. I tried to keep it alive as long as I could. But now, it's dead and buried. Like the bar, our home, and everything else.
And she thinks she's lost him to Aerith.
They took everything from us. Again.
Cloud finally broke through his barrier a little bit in order to try and comfort her.
Cloud.
Kind of the way Barrett did earlier
Cloud,
in Chapter
you're hurting
13.
me.
But he's holding her too tight.
It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
That's not true.
Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can.
If we would have seen Aerith's resolution,
please.
that would have made more sense.
She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
Would love to know what Marlene's thinking right
We
there.
will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
So if you recognize the music playing in the background, it's Barrett's theme from
You can
Korra.
go.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
Alright, so we're going to go over here and grab the pedometer materia.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Alright, so we're going to go visit Don Corneo again. Which is something new in the remake that wasn't in the original game. So, this chapter here is a lot of side quests, much like 3 and 8. We're going to be running around doing a whole bunch of things. This is a long chapter. There's no way we're going to finish it today. We've got about another hour and a half maybe, but we'll knock out as much as we can. But the first thing we're going to do is do some equipment changing here and fix our materia from when the Barrett focused chapter that we had. So we will take the elemental and swap it back to Cloud. And so now he has elemental fire, which is fine. HP up, first strike, lightning, wind. We'll give him assess back. And magnify, post-morting. Tifa, luck up, first strike, steadfast block, subversion. We are going to need that subversion and the warding materia later in this chapter. In fact, we're going to need it almost immediately. And neither one is leveled up very much, so it's going to be an interesting fight. But we'll see. We'll get through it. We'll make it work. Next we need to do is we need to go to Tifa and change out her weapon because she has got her newest one here. So we'll go ahead and level this up a bit. And a new materia slot for her is the first thing we want to start with. And let's see. Definitely want to get the concentration activation. Alright, now we can go back here and do attack, power, not magic. So this weapon, this mithril claws for her, does not give... It's trying to make her a mage. And I don't like her as a mage, so we'll pretty much be using these mithril claws just to learn her new ability. And then we will go back to a different one. So what is there? Oh, Chi Trap. Chi Trap is wonderful. We'll be able to build my hard mode run in her battle settings as soon as we've learned Chi Trap. That's great to have. Okay, so let's... And again, I've got the camera in the top left, so I'm trying to navigate these menus. Claws. And for the moment, since we have another... Put that there. And then you know what we might even do is we might try this fight a little differently than I've done it in the past. And make Tifa our primary instead of Cloud. We'll see how this works. This should be interesting. Alright, oh, one more thing we need to do before I forget. We'll go into Cloud, and we'll ditch, for the time being, we'll ditch Lightning, and we're going to put this pedometer materia on. So we have to take 5,000 steps, and then it's going to turn into a different materia. And I don't remember what materia that is off the top of my head, but I believe it's useful. So we'll start walking around. And we can see here, it's now daytime. We can see where the plate has fallen. It's the community center. So we're going to be walking, running, and even chocobo riding all over this place in this chapter. There's a lot of back and forth. But the first thing I got to do is remember how to get to where we're going.
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you!
Not gonna make it into work anytime soon, so let us well.
And it's a short! So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do?
Here we have Kyrie.
They go for the trifecta and
And
take
if you
out
remember
Upper
her,
Reactor 7.
she is the one who was on the
Another
train
attack
way
by
back in
amateurs
chapter
who
2.
don't care about collateral damage.
The one I said pay attention to.
The sky
And she
is
is
falling,
one of the
and
characters
Avalanche is to blame.
on the
But
Witness
wait!
Smile
Did
novellas,
you know Wu-Tai is the one funding their
much like
activities?
Leslie is.
for all their claims about fighting for the slums. They're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit...
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Alright. So this is giving us our warning, saying this is our last chance before we proceed to the Shinra building, much as we did in the original game. We can't go back and help people in need, so we do want to go back and do these quests.
I know we're short
not
on
just
time,
because we want to search every
try to
nook and
help out
cranny and
wherever
do
we
everything
can.
possible, but by doing all of these quests here and doing all the ones in Chapter 3 and Chapter 8, we're going to get something special for doing it. Which is missable too. You don't just automatically get it, you can actually miss it, but we will get it.
They're coming for us next.
So let's take a look here. Okay, so we are forced to go all the way here to begin with. Okay. Because we will be coming back to these slums here. But we have to first go, oh, no, I take it back.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? Alright. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Okay, so finding these birds will allow us to use the chocobo stations and move kind of fast travel around, but because we have that pedometer material we're working on, we won't really utilize them. But since we happen to come across that quest, let's oh, Mrs. Folia, here we go.
Oh, Cloud. Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
Alright, so now we want to go... This is the kids area. Okay, so we kind of have to open up everything again. Scrapyard. Stationway is where we want to go next. So basically, this way.
it's you, my good Merc. What brilliant timing you have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Everyone seems to feel the same way.
Fair.
Including
but
him.
We do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Okay, so Corneo's vault are those Corneo golden gates that we haven't been able to get through in the game. There's one around the corner over here, there's one in the sewers, and then there's one in the collapsed expressway. And here's a snack. And a guy with a machine gun.
First it was the reactors, now the plate.
And here is our friend Johnny.
Bro! Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man.
Doesn't this sound like a great place to be,
Yuffie?
To bring
She
her into
was
the
real
fold?
fast-like. Man, what am I gonna do?
That sounds
This
just
could be
like
the end
her.
for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on,
Unfortunately,
bro.
it's not. I'll spoil that now.
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah. She was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Oh, who does that sound
Kyrie?
like? Kyrie.
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think. Bro, do me a solid. Get my money back.
Alright, so we are... It looks like we already have this music CD. Which is how funny. He talks about the thief and everything, and look, it's Yuffie's music.
I haven't been to the office in days now. What's the world coming to? We got this far.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
Oh, look who it is. Where is Kyrie heading?
He carried me on his back the whole way here.
How do we get down there? It's gotta be down here.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
Yeah, it is. There it is. So, this path we couldn't take earlier in the game just because, you know, reasons. It just wouldn't let us. But this is going to take us back to Aerith's church. And now we'll be able to freely move around the church.
Let's end this quick.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Any more Moogle medals would be nice. But now we're going to be able to go around Aerith's church, and we'll be able to get that materia that we saw way back in Chapter 5.
This should be pretty easy.
Bye!
You make a decent team.
Who would have thought, huh?
They're working together now. Alright, so here's one of the scared chocobos as well. Take part of the first of the 3 birds. Send them back to the chocobo stable. Alright, note to self, a Gishel green looks like a radish. Or a turnip. Cloud seems pretty proud with that. Okay, so that's where we dropped down. This is where the game would no longer let us go, but now we're free to. And here's the church. Look at that. Look at the care that they made in recreating. Even the stained glass is the same stained glass from Advent Children. Something blue on the ground. So those medicinal flowers are part of another quest. We have not gotten the quest yet, but luckily it let us pick up the
It
flowers
wasn't me.
early.
You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last gil he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Oh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did ya?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra?
It's usually pretty easy to tell.
Won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go in the rut? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! Then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my own!
Look at those claws.
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal. Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Now run along and clean up my mess. No, the only place we're gonna run is over here to get our materia from Chapter 5. Which is gonna be useless to us anyway, but we search every nook and cranny and we take our snacks. Hey, look at that, some chakra materia. We haven't even leveled up our original chakra materia. Alright, still plenty more to do.
Piece of cake. Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn. How'd you like that?
Too late.
Let's go.
We're gonna try and use this chi trap a bunch of times, just so we can ditch the weapon she's using and go back to her other one.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, let's get talking. Bring it.
Oh, we're
Alright,
done
take a
here.
load up. Boxes.
Carried me on his
Okay, so now we want to go
the whole way here.
out of here. You saw we're now 20% done with that pedometer materia.
Huh?
You don't think
Still no train.
And we're going to continue to go south. Haven't found the kids yet. You know what? While we're here, yeah, we're gonna turn around just for a second and go get this other quest because it will help us with a fast travel later on. So we need to go to Aerith's house, or at least in that general area.
TV's so boring.
We are looking for one specific person. There he is. Here's our doctor, who has stopped smoking.
What am I gonna do now? Hey, I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
I bet you want those herbs
So
for your
what do you
pipe
need?
instead.
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for.
Okay, so the doctor's list here. Let's see. It's not going to tell us there. Let's go here. Come on. Inventory. Key items. Doctor's list. So we need Moogles, mortar, a behemoth horn, and medicinal flowers. So we've already gotten the medicinal flowers. And now we want to head to Wall Market.
Thanks to that stupid plate, everyone's gonna want
didn't mention the Undercity even
This
once.
way. Oh, that's not gonna help.
They didn't mention the Undercity even once.
This way. There's another chocobo bird in the tunnel over there in the collapsed expressway. We're going to get to it eventually, but for now we're just going to head this way. And here is Our Lady with our music disc.
You wouldn't believe the records I found when I was cleaning out my closet. Want to take one off my hands?
Thank you.
I've got a brother in the Sector 5 slums.
Wall Market.
Do we
And
really
let's
have
see,
to deal with
Madam.
Corneo again?
If it
isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
And luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait,
This is bad. Really bad.
let's move.
So that particular Madam M quest, this malicious goons one right here, is why we need that warding and subversion materia. And we'll be taking care of that in just a little bit, but there's more to do here. So one of the things you get to do here that you didn't in the original is now we get to see what Wall Market looks like in the daytime. And we can go into all these little nooks and crannies and alleyways that were populated with people during the nighttime and be able to get all the hidden snacks and stuff that were there before.
Might be he's asleep.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
I mean, what choice do we have?
Nothing
And
here.
we'll be
This might be the
for
one we
life
already
if he
took,
doesn't
too.
go right.
Yep, it sure was.
Might be
Let's take a look at the bigger map here.
pretty big in one,
There we go. Look at Barrett. Hey, elixirs are always helpful. Especially later on. Alright, so now we want to go down.
A lot of noise up at the Don's place earlier. What was that about?
Hey, alright, 40% of the pedometer. Hey, there's one of those armlets we didn't buy. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. That's the Honeybee Inn. We don't need to go there. This is that corner where Mrs. Folio was. We don't need to go there. We need to go this way. Hang on. We got some green stuff. Just lurking in the alley.
Thought a little liquor. Encouraged you to help me make the trip.
Just want to make sure we get to everything. But also, what we have here is Chadley. We can turn in that battle report,
Cloud,
and now we can take
I'm glad
on
to see that you're okay.
the fat
In
chocobo
these
that we have
trying
Tifa with
times,
us.
I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Alright, so we're going to get ATB Stagger. Okay, so we'll try Fat Chocobo. I don't know how well this is going to work with...
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
With Tifa's current weapon. Especially because I think another one of his battle reports is to stagger up to 300%, and we need Tifa's speed to be able to do that. But we shall see.
Take the lead.
Need my help? Do you?
Let me handle it. Watch yourself.
Taking over. Deal with that.
All right. What? I'm counting on you.
I got this.
So we got Tifa loaded up.
It's on you.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to change her.
Watch yourself.
Taking over. Keep it up.
Seizing the opening.
You're good.
Got it, at 300. Alright. Shoot. I needed to have my chi trap set there.
Don't give up.
Going in.
Oh, just like that.
Truly amazing work, Cloud.
Tifa
This
just
is
puts the
incontrovertible
hurt
proof
on him.
that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
So that part 4?
Cloud!
Let me see.
I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Okay, so let's buy. And now we can buy enemy skill. And I think there's only one enemy left in the game we haven't seen yet to learn from. Otherwise, you have to get the other 3 on a subsequent playthrough.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle
Alright, so battle intel. What else do we have now? Leviathan fight. Weapon abilities. Acquire all 16 weapon abilities. So we need there's more than 16. Alright, MP master all 12 types of magic materia. And defeat monsters of 10 unique varieties. Alright. So let's take a look real quick on materia. Healing. We still need cleansing. Revival. Wind, poison, barrier, binding we haven't even started. Subversion. So it's going to be quite a while before that battle one is done. Chapter 17, I'm thinking. But we can go do the Leviathan fight.
I hope you will continue to help me gather
I can't remember
vital
off the top of
information.
my head what materia combos are best for Leviathan.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
This is a kind of a Barrett and Aerith heavy fight for ranged attacks, but we'll see what we can do. I should have switched the Mithril Claws back off of Tifa to get her speed back up, but we'll see.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my
Too
turn.
bad.
Okay, doesn't like lightning.
Bring it home.
Let me handle it. Good luck.
Deal with that.
About damn time. I'm counting on you.
Tifa get healed there?
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Let's turn this around.
Oh, and she just gets knocked down again. Let's go. Phoenix down? Where are you at?
Be careful. Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. Now let's go all out.
Boy, Tifa is just getting rocked in this fight. Oh, the reason why is I don't have... Okay. All Tifa. Ouch.
You okay? Come on. It's on you.
I'll take over.
Let's go spells. Raise. Ooh, did we get him up? We got him.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
And that completely went nowhere.
Need a breather.
About damn time. Give them hell.
We'll get through this.
I'll end this.
Always did like a job.
Be careful.
And let's go spells. Kiraga on himself.
Hell yeah, bring it on.
Let's switch it up.
Guess it's my turn.
Spells. He's got nothing left. Items. Mega potion. Cloud.
I can still fight. This'll help.
No, at least we staggered.
I'm not going out like this.
Don't stop now.
Let's do this. Don't stop till it's done.
Still it.
Okay, so now phase 2 of this fight. And this is why we like Barrett so much here. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and bring Sheep out. I don't know how much good she's gonna do, but it's better than nothing. Barrett.
Here, watch yourself.
Let's do this.
And then Cloud.
Keep it together.
Go. Spells, Kiraga, Tifa, himself, momentarily.
I've lived through worse. Never quit, never surrender.
Staggered him again. Oh, perfect time for Diamond Dust. Camera's going crazy with the locked on. Let's see. Abilities. Tifa needs some health. Hopefully she survives that because the other ones aren't going to. She didn't. Oh, he got us. Shoot. I would have done Cloud if I would have realized that tidal wave was coming.
That was unfortunate. But
yeah,
remember,
we'll wait till we have Aerith.
limitations are only in your mind.
We will wait till we have Aerith.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
And actually, how is let's see. Okay, at least we lost our items in
I
that, but
hope
at least
you
we
will
got our
continue
health
to help
back.
me gather vital information for my research.
No.
I look forward to receiving.
Come on, fingers. Choose what I need you to
all
do.
of your future battle intel submissions.
Thank you, Chadley. Okay, battle intel. Monster variants, MP consumption, weapon abilities. Okay, first, weapons and equipment. Big Bertha, claws. We're gonna go back, get her attack up. Yep. Get these feathered gloves back. So, she has one more materia slot there. And no connected ones. Okay. back into weapons. Tifa, let's see if we can see what we can do in her materia management. New materia slot. Alright, so that didn't connect them, which is unfortunate. Still the better weapon. Let's go to her knuckles. When you do the hard mode run, these metal knuckles are her best weapon in the game. So let's see if we can buff these up a little bit. Attack, magic attack, attack, new materia slot. Let's see what we can do here. Attack 10. That should be it. Can't do anything else with her at the time being. Assault. Aerial attack. So let's see if that has helped things. So if we go Mithril Claws, Metal Knuckles, speed, attack goes way up. Yeah, reslot materia. Alright, there we go. Now we'll head off to the Coliseum.
See all those Shinra troopers storming the Dawn's place? What's that about?
Okay, so we also have this one in here as well.
It's been hours now. Don't you think you've done enough?
Here's Andrea.
I have enough.
Nope. Not yet. Andy. Cloud, how are you?
I was hoping you knew a way we could get topside.
Sorry, but it's not possible.
Well, well. What do we have here? I can see you're someone who likes to train, to be the very best.
Me?
Your physique, slender yet
So before
toned,
we did squats, this
and
is
that
pull-ups.
perfectly balanced symmetry.
And
I can tell from the
we'll
glance
take
that
on
you
Andrea
run for the
Rodea
best
here.
areas.
And I think we take on
But
one
your
or other
muscles
two,
look tight,
and then we take on
which can only
Jules.
mean one
Many
thing.
people think Jules
You're
is the hardest
conflicted.
boss in the entire game
Tifa?
because beating him in pull-ups
You're Tifa, right?
is
While you're
ridiculously
here,
hard.
wanna
I think
give
it took
Andy
me
a
about
run
a
for his
half
money?
hour to do it.
Work up a
Well,
sweat,
hopefully
release some
not
endorphins.
take so long
It's
to
the
do
answer
it,
to
but
everything.
probably take
I
several
promise.
attempts.
I'm in, if you are.
Alright, and we're going to take a break just for a second. I'll be back in less than a minute. Yeah. No, calculus is now a B. Calculus is now a B. Good job.
Yes, he finally put in my late work. I have a wait. I had a 3.5 before. What do I have now?
Okay, we're back, and we're gonna go ahead and take on Andy here. Good job, Cole.
All right then. The winner will be the one who does the most pull-ups.
So this one is similar to the squat one, but instead of just going in a
Let's not
diamond
disappoint
shape,
each other.
the buttons can go in all kinds of different directions now, and it changes every time, so you can never memorize the pattern. You have to do something different every other time. So let's see how we do.
That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. Not bad at all. I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on. That's how it's done. You should try to get into a rhythm.
Alright, we fell at the end, but at least we got through it. Round 2.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. That's how it's done. You can do better than that. You've got this. Come on. I knew you could do it.
Alright, so we won that one barely.
You can do better than that. Much better.
It seems you've bested me, Tifa.
I can't believe I won.
Your fiery passion pushed me to my limits and helped me to overcome my lingering stress and fatigue. I'll be taking the stage tonight in the best condition of my life. Thank you.
No, thank you for the same.
To commemorate the evening, I would be honored if you joined me on stage for a performance someday.
Okay, so now we can challenge, I believe, this guy here.
Looking to work up a sweat?
Okay. Round 2.
No way I'm letting you win!
Not bad at all. That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. Not bad at all. I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good.
Alright, 2 down.
Would kill for a shower.
I'll beat you next time, I swear to God!
Strong otaku. Okay. So I believe he is the pro here.
Here for a little training?
Oh, he was the amateur, huh?
You can back out if you're scared.
Ah! You've got this, come on!
Not bad at all.
You've got this, come on!
I knew you could do it!
Your form's looking good! I have faith in you guys! That's how it's done!
I knew you could do it!
Not bad at all! Your form's looking good!
Dun, dun, dun.
You've got this, come on!
I knew you could do it!
That's how it's done!
Not bad at all.
Yeah! Feel the burn! Your form's looking good!
I knew you could do it!
You've got this, come on! That's how it's done! That's the best you can do?
Oh, we tied. Oh, maybe I got it. Did it count him? Did it count him? Yes, it did. Sweet. Screwed up right at the end, but it still gave it to me.
You gotta give me another chance!
Alright, pro difficulty unlocked. So, is that Jules?
Are you here for a workout?
Okay, so here's Jules, who is the most difficult one. This is almost insanity trying to go through this. You have to get like 43, 44, 45 of them.
I won't go easy on you.
Here we go.
You're better than I thought.
You are in the zone!
How much training do you do?
Yeah, Jules! Show that 50 how it's done! Poetry in motion! I believe in you! Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
How much training do you do?
Who'd have thought it'd be this close? Slow and steady. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I know.
You're better than I thought.
Poetry in motion.
I believe in you.
You are in the zone.
How much training do you do? I believe in you.
Poetry in motion. I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles. Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
You're better than I thought.
Yeah. He gets that burst of strength at the end and just just destroys you. 44 to 38. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So we'll try again.
I'm a trainer. Of course I know a thing or two.
Button things there to see if it did anything. Oh, look at that, 44 again. Who would have had the opportunity?
I'm a trainer. Of course I know a thing or two.
Okay, so here's where we're gonna save. We will come back and pick up chapter 14 again next time. And yeah, that'll be it. So, until next time, guys, wherever you are, however you're battling, however you're fighting, you're going to get through this. You just keep breathing, you keep fighting, you keep struggling. You're going to win, you're going to succeed, you're going to get past this. You guys will be okay. Until next time, everyone, see you later.